Good evening from the Eagle's Nest at Eau Claire Memorial High School. Zaleski Sports presents the WIAA Division I Girls Basketball Regional Final. We're expecting a good one tonight between the number 5 seed, De Pere Redbirds, 21-4 overall this season, against the number 4 seed, Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's, who come in with an overall record of 17-6. Hello again, everybody. I'm Bob Radovich, joined here tonight by former Memorial coach Dave Sparger. And Spargs, both these teams were in action last night. You and I did the broadcast of Memorial's win over Wisconsin Rapids, 71-38, a game in which the Old Abe's got all kinds of contributions up and down the line. Yeah, they sure did. We talk a lot about the Old Abe's and how deep they can play. They played 10 last night. I think 10 out of the 11 that were suited. And I would say about 8 or 9 of them all scored. They all contributed with rebounds. They took care of the basketball. Great defensive pressure against Wisconsin Rapids, which led to a lot of turnovers and some easy buckets. So you're right, a lot of good contributions up and down the line. Old Abe's have been without leading scorer Nora Kling for the last several weeks. Kling, knee injury in a loss over at Hudson. And for a while it kind of took the Abe's some time to just adjust to that, but I think last night was a really good indication that they've started to figure out exactly, all right, whose role has expanded a little bit, who do we need to count on for some minutes here and there. And I would say probably it was their best overall game since Kling went out with that injury. I would agree with you 100%. Again, we're talking Nora Kling, one of the premier sophomores in the state, averaging over 18 points a game in under just 20 minutes. So that takes some time to figure out how to fill that void, right? And it took a few games, and I would agree with you. I think Lydia Palmier, Ava McCarthy, and Reyes Shaw have really stepped up the scoring aspect of it to try to fill that void. And then we saw Cora Graham just have a great game last night. She scored 11 points. She had at least 10 rebounds, just did a great job inside for the Old Abe's, and so she needs to do that again tonight. But you're right. As the end of the season's worn on, they've gotten now about 4 or 5 games under their belt. This offense has kind of figured how to roll without Nora Kling. Last night, Lydia Palmier led the way with 17 points. Ava McCarthy, the freshman, had 14. Cora Graham with 11. While the Abe's were taking down Wisconsin Rapids 71-38, De Pere was putting one on DC Everest. That one played at the Redbirds' home gym. 74-10 was the final score in that one. This is a De Pere squad that is really balanced. They took third in the Fox River Classic Conference, played some excellent competition, and this is a group that's experienced. And similarly to the Old Abe's, this is a group that any one of 5-6 players can lead them in scoring on a given night. Yeah, they actually tied for second with Bayport, both of them at 13-3. Notre Dame went 16-0 in the conference, but you just look at De Pere's schedule. They've got 4 losses. Each of those losses have come to a team that has at least 20 wins. They lost 2 to Notre Dame, good hard-fought battles. They split with Bayport, and then they lost to Kimberly by 1. Kimberly is the 3 seed in this sectional. So they are definitely battle-tested. And to go along with what you said, there are 4 starters that are averaging over 10 points. Their leading scorer has got 14. They are very balanced, and again, they will also go deep into their bench. If you look again down at their stats, they've got all 10 of their players that have got good numbers on the season. Leading the way in scoring this year for the Redbirds is Abby Tossuel, a senior, averages 14 points per game. Right behind Aubrey Fisher, junior, 13.7 points per game. And then you got Allie Neuenfeld, the sophomore, 10.7. Adelaide Dwyer, 10.5. And expect to see a fair amount of Jalen Craig, the sophomore guard, 5.5 points per game. Sparks, in terms of style of play, what can we expect tonight? Well, again, you got to look at the Old Abe's trying to turn it up, right? Put a lot of pressure, full court, try to turn over the Redbirds so they can get some easy buckets. For the Redbirds, take care of the basketball, control it, run your half-court set, make the Old Abe's play half-court defense, and then see what you can come up with. So I still think the Redbirds want to push it because they do put up a lot of points. They're averaging 66 on the season, so it'll be an interesting contest in styles to see who pushes and who wants to hold it up. Stands filling up here at the Eagle's Nest. We got room for you. Stop on down if you're around and out and about in Eau Claire. Otherwise, sit back, enjoy the action tonight on Zaleski Sports. We're happy to have you aboard. De Pere, the 5 seed. Eau Claire Memorial, the 4 seed. Getting set to square off. The winner moves on to the sectional semifinals next Thursday night. Winner of this one will play the winner of tonight's game versus Hortonville and top-seeded Stevens Point. Good crowd from De Pere has made its way over to Eau Claire this afternoon. And right now, it is our national anthem.
Move your heads, place your hands over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Redbirds versus the Old Abes. Getting set to meet our starters. Redbirds, Ed, we mentioned 21-4 this season. Last year, they wound up 22-4. They lost to Brookfield East in a Division I regional final. Alexa Spaeth, the junior guard, 3 points per game. She wears number 1. Abby Tossul, 5'6" senior, 14 points per game. Addie Dwyer, 5'9" junior, 10.5 points per game. Aubrey Fisher, 5'11" junior, 13.7 points per game. And Allie Neuenfeld, 5'9" sophomore, 10.7 points per game. Jeremy Boileau is the head coach of the Redbirds. For the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abes, Rhea Shaw, multi-year starter, the 5'8" senior, 9.5 points per game. Ava McCarthy, 5'8" freshman, 8.8 points per game, had 14 last night. Cora Graham, the 5'10" senior, averages just under 4 points per game, but put up 11 last night. Ava Hoytom, 5'7" sophomore, 9.8 points per game. And Lydia Palmier, the senior guard, 6 points per game over the regular season, put up 17 last night. Old Abes in the home whites. De Pere wearing the road blacks with the Cardinal numerals. Sparks, what kind of things are we looking for early in this one?
Well, for me, the Old Abes, it's exactly what they did last night. They've got to take their recipe forward. You've got to create the turnovers for the Redbirds, and you got to knock down the 3. Old Abes were 7 of 18 from behind the arc last night. They'll need the same kind of offensive production again tonight for the Redbirds. Anticipate the pressure. Take care of the basketball, and if you break that pressure, attack the rim. If you can get the Old Abes into foul trouble, then you can get yourself to the line, get some easy ones, or at least you get some of their key players sitting on the bench with foul trouble.
Jumping center for the Abes will be Rhea Shaw. Winning the tap is Aubrey Fisher. Redbirds have the ball to start. They swing it far side, Spaeth. Alexis Spaeth gives it up to Dwyer. Dwyer finds a cutter, Tossul, and she gets fouled.
Nice little backdoor cut right there, right? Go to the perimeter, look for that pass. You don't get it. Quick backdoor cut. She found her. Drove it hard to the hoops, draw the foul.
Whether you are buying or selling, turn to the Jesperson Group at Eau Claire Realty. They have a pulse on the local real estate market, and they can help you with both existing homes and new builds. They can also assist through each step of the process. That is the Jesperson Group at Eau Claire Realty. And 1 or 2 for Tossul. And Redbirds have an early lead. Now they put on a little backcourt pressure. Shaw into the front court to Hoytom.
Yeah, you'll see the Redbirds very similar to the old A's. They'll switch all the ball screens.
Palmier dragged that pivot foot, so the A's turn it over on their opening possession.
Well, how about that? A contrast here. We're both picking up full court, a lot of ball pressure. Let's see who can handle it tonight. Old A's playing it straight up. We're not going to run and jump yet.
Shaw picking up Tossul. That'll be a matchup to watch all night long. Spaeth to Tossul. Now Neuenfeld. His swing to Fisher. Dwyer gives it up. Tossul again, and now Neuenfeld.
Good job by the Redbirds swinging the basketball. Getting that good rotation.
On the drive, Neuenfeld kicks out Fisher. Fisher
Blocked
by Graham. McCarthy grabs the loose ball. Gave McCarthy into the front court, knocked out of bounds by Tossul. Security Financial Bank, SFB. Whether you're buying a business, buying your first home, or saving for college, SFB has the bankers who believe in you. Learn more today at sfbank.com, member FDIC. McCarthy on the drive, lost the handle. And last touch by DePere.
Old Abe's had a lot of success out of their out-of-bounds plays underneath their own hoop last night. We'll see what happens here.
Hoytom up top to Graham. McCarthy with it. Cut off on the drive, but fouled. So each team with a personal foul in the early going.
Yeah, Neuenfeld just a little late getting there. Coach thought it was already turned over before there's any kind of contact.
Fouls on number 21, Allie Neuenfeld.
Shaw. Bring it out. Palmier, open look. Rebound Tossul.
Redbirds looking to push. Abe's get back on defense.
That's going to be a key for Memorial's D tonight. DePere not a real up and down team, but they will look to run if they get the rebound. Tossul all the way to the hoop.
Good curl off that screen right there. Took it hard to the hole.
Shaw bringing it up against the backcourt pressure of Addie Dwyer. Redbirds really extending their defense on each one of those Old Abe's ball handlers.
Yeah, a lot of good pressure from the Redbirds. Something Memorial has not seen a lot of, and that's another turnover there for the Old Abes.
Neuenfeld on the push.
She's got numbers. Oh, a little Euro step. Pretty move.
And the bucket for Neuenfeld. And DePere is out to a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, too much pressure right now. DePere is really forcing the Old Abes out of their offense. A lot of high pressure, and Fanny's going to use a timeout.
We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching playoff girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neelsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
We are back at the Eagles Nest, Eau Claire Memorial High School. It's the DePere Redbirds off to a good start here in this one, 5-0 over the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abes. Brandon Fanning, the head coach of Memorial, losing an early time out there, not really liking what he's seen so far offensively. They've only had the 1 field goal attempt, but they've had a couple of turnovers.
Again, the Redbirds doing an excellent job extending their defense, making it tough for the Old Abes.
Graham on the drive finds Shaw. McCarthy with it. Shaw swings to Palmier. Palmier on the drive. That ball tipped and last
Turned
touch
over
by
again.
McCarthy. Evelyn Bast will check in for the Old Abes. Bast, a freshman, had an impact in her first season at the varsity level, averaging 9.5 points through the regular season. Shot from behind the arc 42.8%.
Yeah, sharpshooter for a freshman. She loves staying behind the arc and lighting it up.
Spaeth going inside with the left hand. Fisher unable to connect.
Abe's on the push. They've got Hoytop up ahead.
Ava Hoytom.
Well, that's what they've got to do right there. They've got to get the push. But how about the Redbirds? Coming right back at you. Oh.
And the layup good, Aubrey Fisher. Redbirds back to a 5-point lead. Hoytom wanted to get it to Bass, but she was defended well by Neuenfeld. Another turnover by the A's.
And they're ahead for another easy two. Boy, the
behind
Redbirds.
The defense, Aubrey Fisher.
Yeah, just something we have not seen this year with the Old Abes. Them getting beat in transition. Redbirds doing a great job of getting back, playing half-court D, and then busting out and beating the Old Abes down there for quick twos.
It's a 7-point lead for the Redbirds. Bast up top. Graham in the corner. Cora Graham on the drive. We're going to get a blocking foul on the Redbirds. That'll be their second team foul.
Right now, the Old Abes just don't have any that's breaking down the defense. They're dribbling the ball, kind of going side to side and passing. They have nobody that can really punch that gap or take it hard to the hole to create something. Redbirds are just being stingy on the half-court D.
Katie Touton checking in for the Old Abes. That's her inbounding the basketball. Gets it to Graham, and it's ripped right away by Tossul. Checking in for the Redbirds, Jalen Craig. She wears number 5. Up top, Neuenfeld. Gets it back from Tossul. Neuenfeld. Oh, they're going to say offensive foul.
No, they're going to say travel, actually.
Ooh,
so she caught the ball and then gave a little travel. Coach wanted the bump to cause the travel. He's not going to get it.
Yeah, I saw the coach's reaction, and I turned over there and didn't see the remainder of the officials' reaction. Sparks, I think this backcourt pressure by Pere is bothering Eau Claire enough. Shaw going right through contact. Offensive
Larson,
rebound. Addie Larson will go to the line. I think it's bothering the Old Abes just enough that they're just not getting into their offense.
Well, and what they're also doing, they're forcing Rhea Shaw, who's probably their elite ball handler, to go the full court. You know, we're going to make you handle the ball and take it full court, and we're going to bother you all the way. We're going to wear you down. And that's something that Rhea Shaw has never had to really worry about this year, is that much pressure, full court, constant. Because, again, it's tough for this team to have more than Rhea or maybe Lydia Palmier probably take that pressure and bring it all the way up.
1 of 2 at the line for Addie Larson. Abe's down by 6. Redbirds basketball. Neuenfeld on the drive. Now back to Tossul.
And Shaw's going to get the reach in.
So Rhea Shaw picking up her first foul. Redbirds coaches wanted the shooting foul. They're not going to get it.
Yeah, he hasn't been real happy with quite a few calls yet.
Inbounds to Craig. Tossul gets it up top. Neuenfeld. Contact. And they're going to get the block.
Yeah, Larson had the right idea. She was just late getting there. Again, a good attack off the dribble by the Redbirds.
First foul on Addie Larson. Each team now with 3 team fouls this half.
You can see the Redbirds. Neuenfeld this time saw the opening and took it hard to the hole. Any one of those 5-6 players can do this off the dribble. So they'll swing the basketball, and get you leaning, and all of a sudden attack.
Addie Dwyer back in now for Pere. Neuenfeld trying to make it a 8-point margin, and she does. Shaw finds Bast. Evelyn Bast on the drive. Little
Good
floater.
little baseline runner there. Quickness, right? Bast right away. Took it hard to the hole.
Abe's within 6. Dwyer cut off, but the pass inside. And the finish for Neufeld.
Yeah, you turn your head away from these guys. They're going to backdoor cut you. They've done that a couple times now.
Pass to Toutant. Toutant wasn't even in the gym last night, kind of recovering from an illness, but here she is on the court playing some early minutes.
Yeah, she was able to make it to this morning's shoot-around. Felt better, went out with the team for lunch, and she said she was ready to go. And she's getting some big minutes here.
McCarthy will back it out. Solid defense by the Redbirds. Bast over to Shaw. Wanted to get it
Forced
inside.
that inside, yeah.
Knocked away. Here comes Tassul. Neufeld will pass on the 3. Tassul thought about it, but a good closeout by Bast. Deflected by the Old Abes off the hands of Jalen Craig. So Memorial basketball.
I think that's the first turnover, though, by the Redbirds. They've done a great job of taking care of the basketball. On contrast, the Old Abes probably have about 5 turnovers already. So if you want to look at the difference in why it's 13-5, it's the amount of shots opportunity the Redbirds have had and taking care of the basketball.
Starters back in the court for DePere. Bast brings it up. Over to Hoytom. DePere really good on the closeouts. Doesn't matter who's on the perimeter for the Abes. Craig gives it up to McCarthy. Ava McCarthy.
Tough inside, no good.
Get that to go.
One and done.
Good rebound in traffic by Fisher.
Redbirds calling out a set play here.
Neufeld swings to Spaeth. They find Tassul.
Illegal screen on top.
Yep, Neufeld going to get called for that one. And with that, Jalen Craig will check in for the Redbirds. Neufeld now with 2 fouls. Rhea Shaw will back in for the Old Abes. Dwyer defending Shaw in the backcourt. Hesitation dribble. Now Palmier on the drive. Back to Shaw. Bast swings to Hoytom. Bast in traffic. To Hoytom. Now back to Shaw. Palmier finds
Good
the
curl.
cutting. Hoytom.
Good curl.
Count it and the foul.
Hurltom coming off that screen on the far side, curled it, read that perfectly. A great feed by Palmier. She's able to finish with an and 1.
Ava Hoytom up to 4 points now, looking to pick up her 5th point of the game. Abe's 0 for 2 from the free throw line so far.
Oh, another turnover by the Redbirds.
Tassul was cutting just as Dwyer delivered the pass. Ava McCarthy back in for Memorial. Shaw to bring it up against Dwyer. McCarthy at the high post. Ava McCarthy to the hoop.
Had a nice drive, just short.
Craig on the drive. That won't go. Graham the rebound. Ahead to Palmier.
Ooh, had Hoytom sitting on the arc. That's where she can shoot it from.
Graham picks up the dribble. Cross court, Hoytom. McCarthy now. WIAA back to Oitum. Again, this De Pere defense. Excellent in the early goings here. Contact up top, they play on. Palmier, corner three.
Catches the backboard that time.
Tossul on the drive.
Oh, great feed. Oh, couldn't handle it. Another one of the backdoor cut.
To Spaeth, no. McCarthy.
Oh, trying to find Palmier. Had the right idea. Palmier had a few steps ahead. Timeout, Redbirds.
We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching girls playoff basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Protect your ride from the elements with Tommy's Express Car Wash. Our top wash, The Works, is engineered with 14 steps to keep your car clean, whatever the weather. The Works includes detox pre-wash, removing the grime right from the start, seal in the shine with ceramic body wax, and defend against the elements with Tommy Guard. And don't forget to complete the clean with our vacuums and mat washers. Sign up now and wash unlimited at Tommy's Express.
Back at the Eagles' Nest, De Pere with the 6-point lead over Eau Claire Memorial. Bob Radovich, Dave Sparger with you. Third night in a row we've been in this gym, Sparks. Closed out the boys basketball regular season Thursday. Girls postseason matchup last night. Memorial defeating Wisconsin Rapids. That one off the hands of Tossul after the deflection by Shaw.
Yeah, real nice job by Ray Shaw. They're getting a hand in the passing lane.
Shaw into the front court. Wanted to get it to Graham. Bast back in. She's on the baseline in trouble. She gets
through
fouled.
the foul, yeah. That'll be the 6th on the Redbirds.
Palmier to throw it in for the Abes. Aubrey Fisher picks up the foul. It's her first. McCarthy in the lane. Hoop won't have it.
Got a foul underneath there. It looks like it's on the Redbirds.
They're going to get. They're going to get Fisher, who's picked up 2 fouls now. And as you said, Sparks, that's the 7th team foul, so the Abes have a chance to cut into this deficit at the free throw line.
Yeah, and if you're struggling offensively, what a better place to do it. Attack, draw the fouls, and start knocking your free throw down. You're right back in it.
Memorial now 3 of 5 at the free throw line. They make it a 4-point game. Addie Larson in for Memorial.
Feels like Memorial's kind of weathered that storm. You know, the Redbirds coming out so hard, so strong. Memorial's really not used to that kind of play with what the league they've had and stuff like that. They've kind of settled in now. I think this might just be one of these matches, a back-and-forth tussle.
Tossul up top. Gets the pick from Halston. Tossul.
Step back air ball right there. She's an excellent shooter. That one just got away from her.
Yeah, 31.7% from behind the arc. Fisher is 41.7 shooting from distance. Doesn't shoot a ton of them. They're more of an attack the basket team. They're not a sit back behind the arc team. McCarthy inside, kept the pivot foot planted, all kinds of contact.
She needed to go up. Yeah, she needed to go up.
They get her on the travel.
She got a little flustered when she saw traffic, and then she pivoted and had plenty of room to go up with it. Tough one there for the freshman. And nobody's harder on themselves than she is. So she'll have to bounce back. It was a good play, just didn't finish. Oh, tipped away.
Good defense from Palmier. McCarthy right back into the game.
And I love that, right? I love how you do that. She made a mistake down there. You come out, you talk to her real fast, get her right back in the game. I love that play right there.
Tossul won't get the and one, but she'll draw a foul on Ray Shaw.
Yeah, for Shaw, that'll be number 2.
Number 2, Ray Shaw. For second shooting for the Redbirds. Number 2, Gabby Tossul.
And with that, Shaw getting set to check out. It's a new year, make it a new you with help from Balanced Health by Dana, offering hormone replacement therapy and a customized medical weight loss program. It's a new year, time to improve your overall well-being. Go to balancedhealthbydana.com today for more information. 2-2 from the stripe. Tossul up to 5 points. Now with Shaw on the bench, the Abes will have to divvy up those ball handling responsibilities.
Yeah, it looks like Evelyn Bass, the freshman, going to get that challenge of trying to bring it up.
McCarthy hands to Palmier. Hoytom on the drive, finds Bass, three-pointer. Battle for the rebound, Eddie Larson, no! Good rebound in traffic by Dwyer. Craig to Tossul. Looking for that step through. Good defense by Bast. Abes with the ball down by 6. Evelyn Bass.
Tried to draw the foul, didn't get there.
Now Spaeth to Tossul. On the post up.
Travel.
Alston
Good defense there.
Traveling.
Yeah, excellent defense by Larson. Did not go for the head and shoulder fake, stayed put and caused the travel.
Allie Neunfeld back in for DePere. Bass bringing it up. Here's McCarthy. McCarthy cut off of the baseline. Larson took a look.
A lot of cut and move from the old Abes. Not a whole lot of screens being set. McCarthy traveled.
Wanted to get the feet organized underneath her, but just shuffled them.
Yeah, she was looking to shoot the 3, and then I think she talked herself out of it, and that's when she shuffled the feet. She was going to take it to the hole.
Aubrey Fisher back in for DePere. Redbirds ball up by 6.
Oh, good backdoor screen. That'll be 2 points. Good set play right there by the Redbirds.
Fisher with the bucket on the assist from Neunfeld. The lead is 8, under 5 minutes to go first half. Hoytom's pass deflected out of bounds. Abes will keep it. Dwyer on the deflection there. Toutant back in for Memorial. Palmier gets it to Cora Graham. Bast cut off. DePere plays really good straight up man-to-man. Here's Graham on the baseline. They get around the travel. They play really good straight up man-to-man, but if somebody gets beat, the help is always right there.
Yeah, they're up the line. They're ready for that penetration. They're trying to seal the gap, make you kick back. When you kick, they're there to recover. Both teams doing an excellent job defensively tonight. When you look at, we're under almost 4 minutes into this, and it's 17-9. So I would say it's more the defense than it is the offensive struggles.
Abes take it away. Palmier
got
on
numbers.
The push. Toutant for 3.
Just short. Had a good look, though, on the transition.
He said at Sparks that the Abes had, Palmier commits the foul up top. Abes had done a good job of kind of weathering the storm, but now the Redbirds have gotten the last 4 points. So these next 4 minutes going to be really crucial. Abes would love to get a chip into this deficit, get it down to 4 3 points, something like that.
Yeah, they've got to find something on offense right now. They're stuck on 9 points with 4 minutes to go in the half. This is a team that averages, 66, 67 a game?
Yeah, 67.8 to peer average of 66. Don't think we're going to get to those averages. Tossul won't get the roll, but she's going to head to the line to shoot 2. Evelyn Bast gets the foul. That's her first, 6th team foul on the Old Abe's. So both clubs will be in the bonus going forward. Abe's have been in the bonus for a while.
Yeah, but they haven't created any kind of pressure to get that foul called. Been just a little stagnant without driving to the hoop. So now they find themselves down 10.
Well, if I'm going to say what the story of the first half has been, Sparks, I'm going to say it's the De Pere defense.
Absolutely, 100%. One, they've made it very tough for the Old Abe's to run their offense, cutting off the gaps, made the Old Abe's turn the ball over, eliminating a lot of shots.
Graham up top. They get it to Palmier,
Oh,
who
tough
gets
finish.
the bucket. Lydia Palmier.
Her first 2 of the night.
On the drive, Neufeld. Step through, no. Graham the rebound. Shaw back in the game
Trying
on the
to get
push.
the good push.
Rhea Shaw to the hoop.
Ooh, I
no.
thought she got bumped there on the drive. Did not get the call.
Tossul is going to take it to the hoop.
Oh, right through.
Yeah, that's that secondary break that De Pere is very good at. Back to a 10-point lead. Bast for 3.
And a long rebound.
Tracked down Neufeld.
And one. Tough finish.
Allie Neufeld, the sophomore, heading to the line, looking to complete the traditional 3-point play. Cora Graham draws the foul. Ava Hoytom back in for the Old Abe's.
Well, I'll go back to what I said in the pregame. This is not your normal 5 seed by any means. This team is 21-4, and all of their losses have come against top seeds in this tournament.
Offensive rebound, Jenna Halston. Now she'll go to the line.
Yeah, Graham picks up 2 quick ones there.
This will be the 10th free throw attempted this half by the Redbirds, indicative of how aggressive they've been with the basketball. They've stretched that lead to 13 after the Abes had it down to 4. Bast picks up the dribble in the backcourt.
They may get a 10-second call here. Ooh, close.
Shaw to McCarthy.
Old Abe's have got to figure out a way to break down this defense. Shaw
Rhea
with a good
Shaw
drive.
to the hoop.
That's how you do it. You're going to be aggressive. Pull up for the jumper. Nice play there by Rhea Shaw.
Alston gives it up. Tossul on the drive in traffic.
Hoytom on the push. Good feed to Larson, and a nice finish.
A little push by the Old Abes, a 4-0 run. They get the margin into single digits.
Again, trying to get some stuff in transition there. Pays off.
Tossul on the wing up top to Spaeth. Abe students making some noise over there. Tossul on the drive, battle for the rebound. Shaw's got it.
Rips it away. On the push again for the Old Abes. See if they spot up for a 3. No, McCarthy on a great move. Pulls up,
McCarthy. 6-0 run for the Abes.
Well, that's one way to beat their half-court pressure. How about pushing it and forcing it early before they can get set?
Craig picks up the dribble. Knocked away. Now it's Tossul. Under a minute to go, first half. Knocked
Shaw.
away Rhea Shaw.
Good job using the correct hand there. Knocks away, almost gets the steal.
With that, Tapir's going to go to the bench. Neuenfeld and Fisher back in. Lydia Palmier back in for the Old A's.
Yeah, good decision right there. Shaw's got 2 fouls. Good time to get her on the bench. Save it for the second half.
Spaeth to Tossul. Tossul will try a three-pointer. Battle for the offensive rebound.
Jump ball.
Held ball. Possession arrow point in the way of the Old A's.
Good job by both those girls getting up and getting after it. Come down together with it. Couple more
Jalen
subs
Craig,
again.
Jenna Halston back in for DePere. Jeremy Boylo doing a little offensive, defensive substituting here. As the first half winds down from the Eagles' nest. Memorial now on a 6-0 run. Bast to Hoytom.
Got 20 seconds left. Did the Old A's hold? Nope. Palmier on the drive and it finished.
Lydia Palmier makes it an 8-0 run. 5-point game.
Important here to see if the Redbirds can answer here before the half ends.
Craig on the drive, cut off. Tossul up top. Halston driving. Halston, it won't go. And that is how the first half ends, and it ends with the Old A's on an 8-0 run, and there's a lot of energy back in this gym.
Oh, big
Dave
momentum.
Sparter.
You're right. Big momentum on that one.
Eau Claire Memorial trailed by as many as 13, down 24-11, but they finished on that 8-0 run. And Sparks, that I think is a huge push for Eau Claire Memorial because DePere was really in position to kind of take control of this game.
Oh, you're right on that. Yeah, they definitely had everything going their way. They were controlling their offense. They were getting good looks. Defensively, they were just making it miserable for the Old Apes to run their offense. Could not attack the hoop, making it tough to even get a 3 off. And then all of a sudden, the Old Apes came up with a couple of stops, got things going in transition, created turnovers, got rebounds, and pushed. And off those pushes, they were able to attack, kick, drive, finish, and they finally got some decent looks. I mean, they were stuck on 9 points for almost 15 minutes, 16 minutes of that first half, and now all of a sudden they got 19 with that good surge late.
Ava Hoyton, Lydia Palmier, 4 apiece for the Old A's, leading the way for DePere, Abby Tossul. Got a good one going, and we are at the half. It's DePere leading Eau Claire Memorial 24-19. You are watching WIAA Playoff Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash in Eau Claire.
Hey, Brian Butch called.
Brian Butch?
He really loves Abbey Bank, but he wants to work here.
What are we going to do with him?
I don't know. Let's let him try a few different jobs.
Let's get you that loan.
Brian, buddy, you're really good at basketball, but maybe leave the banking to us.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Your business security not so secure? It's time to send an SOS to SOS Security in Eau Claire. With SOS's total business control system, you can lock doors, turn off lights, control thermostats, and more, all from the convenience of your smartphone. Contact us today and we'll design and install a custom business automation system for you. We'll even give you $100 off a new or upgraded system. From concept to completion, your business is secure with SOS Security.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
We're back with Better Halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
And welcome to Balanced Health by Dana. My name is Dana Besson, nurse practitioner for over 18 years, and I am here to help you achieve optimal health. Do you struggle with anxiety, unexplained weight gain, brain fog, joint aches or pains? I specialize in bioidentical hormone replacement therapy to help restore balance and achieve your overall well-being.
Whispering Pines in Cadott is a great place for golf. And coming this spring, it will be the perfect Four Seasons venue for your special event. The Whispering Pines Event Center is now under construction and will be available for events this spring. Weddings, reunions, whatever your event, Whispering Pines Event Center is the perfect location. Just a short drive down Highway 29 from Eau Claire. Whispering Pines Event Center is now booking dates for 2026 and beyond. Whispering Pines Golf, and coming soon, Whispering Pines Event Center on County X in Cadott.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Welcome back to the Eagles Nest, Eau Claire Memorial High School. Teams are back on the floor getting set for the second half of this WIAA Division I Girls Basketball Regional Final. It's De Pere, the 5 seed, with a 5-point lead over the number 4 seed, Eau Claire Memorial Old Aves. Bob Bradovich, Dave Sparger with you here from the Eagles Nest. And Spargs, that 8-0 run by Memorial going to half has really kind of changed the feeling in the gym here.
Boy, has it ever. You really thought for most of that half that the Redbirds were just in charge, and they really were. They controlled the tempo. They got good pushes. They were scoring. They were making it so difficult for the Old Aves to get anything going on offense. And then all of a sudden, late in that half, a couple of misses by the Redbirds, a couple of turnovers, and the Old Aves really pushed it hard and attacked off the push, and were able to get those 6 points to cut this down to just a 5-point lead.
Keep your home and valuables safe with SOS Security in Eau Claire. Protect against intruders, fires, water, and more for every room, every door, and every window. Place your trust in SOS Security. Winner of this one moves on to play the winner of the Stevens Point-Hortonville game. Smash the 1 seed in the bracket. We can tell you that the number 2 seed, Notre Dame Academy, is doubling up Hudson at the half, 34-17. The score in that one. De Pere basketball to get things started in the second half. And they get the ball in the hands of Abby Tossel, who's leading the way with 9 points. Neuenfeld with 8.
Oh, nice
Fisher
drive.
has 6. And De Pere.
Fisher with a good blow-by on the baseline.
Fisher puts her team back up by 7 points. Abe's have the starters back on the floor. Here's Ava Hoytom. Lydia Palmier. Nearly knocked away, but Hoytom grabs it. Inside McCarthy. Ava McCarthy gets the bucket.
Good entry there by Hoytom. McCarthy, good job staying with that.
McCarthy up to 4 points. What I like there, Sparks, is she gathered and took her time.
Loose ball goes to the Redbirds, though.
Spaeth in the right place at the right time. Tossel.
Good step back. Oh, didn't get the look. Excellent footwork, though, by Tossel.
Hoytom will bring it up. Cora Graham now looking for a cutter. Over to McCarthy. Shaw versus Tossel. Boy, that's been a matchup tonight. Now on the switch. Goes to Palmier. Oh, look at Cora Graham
oh, good
with
job.
the putback.
We got a 3-point game.
Cora Graham up to 4 points.
Oh, good blow by. That'll be an easy 2. Oh, missed.
But you put the hex on her.
Oh, I did. She had a great move.
Jinx. Abe's can tie
Here's
it with
the push.
a 3.
There it is. Again, the push by the Old Aves in transition, taking it right to the hoop.
You know, Sparks, we talk about that secondary break, and that was in evidence right there for the Old Aves. Sometimes it's not there on that first outlet pass, but just bring the ball up, get it set, and get something going.
Yeah, it's all about keeping your eyes up the floor.
Evelyn Bast, check in for Memorial. One or two for Rhea Shaw. Abes have closed within 2. Kick out, Spaeth for 3. That's no good.
Shaw going up the sideline draws the foul. She's just got that extra gear. She's a little too quick.
That foul goes on Addie Dwyer. Actually, I think they're... Yep, they give it to Dwyer.
Just her second.
Abes have trailed this entire game. They can tie it with a bucket. Maybe we get another foul up top. That's 3 team fouls this half on the Redbirds.
And Dwyer there again.
Dwyer now with 3.
The coach doesn't like that call, but I see what the officials saw. As McCarthy held on to the basketball, the defender, Dwyer, just kind of ran through her and made a lot of contact.
Graham with the basketball up top. Hands to Shaw. Hoytom now on the drive. Bast.
Ooh, there's a good kick to the corner.
Rhea Shaw for
Got it.
the lead.
First lead of the night for the Old Aves.
Aves have come all the way back. They lead by 1. In traffic, whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Cora Graham. Salt on the roads, wreaking havoc on your vehicle. Stop at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Not only does salt make your car look nasty, it can cause damage to your vehicle. Keep it clean with the help of the Tommy Club membership. Unlimited washes for low monthly price. New members can download the Tommy's Express app and get their first month of unlimited washes for free. Tommy's Car Wash, Claremont Avenue, Eau Claire. Download the app today for 1 month free. Free vacuums, free automatic mat washers, all in less than 2 minutes.
2 for 2 out of Dwyer.
DePere back on top, 28-27. Shaw on the drive, off the glass, no.
Larson on the board.
Larson. Sparks, I don't think it's anything schematic that the Aves are doing differently. They're just playing a lot more aggressive basketball.
The aggressiveness, you're right, of taking it and punching a seam. You know, like you said, they just swing the basketball and weren't being real aggressive attacking. Now, all of a sudden, you're getting a few of those attacks, and it's creating havoc for the Redbirds.
Lydia Palmier back in for Memorial. Now Larson, chance to put the Aves in the lead. 5 points now for Addie Larson.
How about Larson coming off the bench, providing a good lift for the Old Aves tonight? See if the Redbirds have the answer.
Ball in the hands of Tossel. Finds Neuenfeld, cut off on the drive. Spaeth works it back to Tossel. And Bast playing some tough defense and pulls down the rebound.
Yeah, it was out of the freshman there. Tossel with a good move, but the freshman going straight up. McCarthy, tough move, doesn't get the finish. Good board.
Knocked away by Palmier. Gathered again by Neuenfeld.
Blocked.
More good defense by the Old Aves. It sure looked like DePere had a clean lane to the basket there, but Aves able to recover defensively.
Yeah, Larson at 5'10" is just, or excuse me, a 6-footer, had just enough length there to get that block as she was going up. So one thing Larson's kind of added to this dimension for the Old Aves here is that extra height.
Aves with the ball up by 1.
Oh,
knocked away. Here comes Neuenfeld.
Great job by Neuenfeld on the reach, the pick. Oh, and a great finish.
Allie Neuenfeld taking it hard to the hoop. Redbirds back in the lead. Bast well behind the arc. Gives it up to Larson now.
Larson,
inside,
good dish.
Rhea Shaw. Count it plus the foul. HS Fence specializes in chain link vinyl, wood, and ornamental fencing. They have been providing commercial and residential fencing for the people of Wisconsin for the last 18 years. Contact them today in Fall Creek or at hsfence.com. Rhea Shaw completes the three-point play. Ava McCarthy back in for the Aves. Shaw will get a break. Aves by 2. Hey, thanks to our game day sponsor, Oakwood Bank in Augusta and Eau Claire. Proud to support local student athletes. That's Oakwood Bank in Augusta and Eau Claire. The foul goes on Ava McCarthy. For McCarthy, that's her second personal foul.
Only the team's second.
Yeah, DePere of 5 team fouls this half.
Oh, great dish. Going to get the foul on that one that time. Yeah, great look inside. Palmier on the back with the push, but a great look.
Yeah, again,
Is that Tossel? Yeah,
Tossel,
yeah.
everything flows through her.
Absolutely great drive, and what a great feed across the lane.
Whispering Pines in Cadott, perfect venue for your next special event. Now into construction, Whispering Pines now booking events for spring of 2026 and beyond. Just a short drive down Highway 29 from Eau Claire. Whispering Pines Golf and Event Center, County Road X in Cadott. Abe's ball up by 1.
Bast up top. Stop and pop.
Doesn't get the roll. Bast had a hand on it. Tossel comes away with it. Craig up top. Fisher. Dwyer on the drive. Cut off by McCarthy. Craig for 3. That's no good.
Redbirds chase it down. Good second effort right there. Oh, pretty move. Fisher. Great footwork.
Aubrey Fisher gives the Redbirds a 1-point lead. Fisher up to 11 points. Bast picked off.
She saw the opening. It was just too late getting rid of it.
Noonfelt, Tossel. They loop it inside, but Fisher wasn't ready for it. Rhea Shaw now back in for the Old Abes. DePere led this game 24-9. Latter stages of the first half. Abes finished on an 8-0 run. We're able to take the lead here in the second half, and now we're going back and forth. Two outstanding teams, the 4 or 5 seeds in this bracket. Bast knocked away from her. Abes will keep it. Paul Meir to throw it in. Rhea Shaw.
White top, that was her best look at a 3. Well, they're going to call a travel on that. Got feet tangled up. I think if White Top had that back, she would have pulled the trigger on a 3.
Yeah, DePere has been so good on the closeouts, and I think that's in the minds a little bit of these Old Abes shooters.
Yeah, if you had any scouting report at all, you know. Oh, good finish.
Allie Noonfelt heating up.
Yeah, the Redbirds definitely got a scouting report knowing the Old Abes will shoot the 3.
Redbirds have gone up by 3. They're on a 5-0 run. Larson was posting up inside. He had the mismatch with Spaeth.
And she was calling for it.
Palmier's pass tipped away. Here comes Hoytom. Bast for 3.
Just off.
Tossel on the drive. She's the last one to touch it. Was knocked away by Shaw. And Tossel tried to corral it, and it went out of bounds.
Well, I don't think you could change that because that was actually Shaw hit it, but then it did hit Tossel's hands as it was going out of bounds, and they're going to stay with it. Redbirds still up 3 here. Just 11 minutes to play.
Double team up top. Whistle and a foul, and they're going to get Spaeth.
Team 6. From here out, the Old Abes will be shooting free throws on the fouls.
McCarthy in the corner. Palmier now. Inside,
great
Evelyn
look.
Bast.
Great cut by Bass. Palmier finding her. Here come the Redbirds, though, in transition. Drop step, 2 points. Great look again in transition.
Jenna Halston again sparks that secondary break.
Yeah, give Halstead credit, though, at the hustling down the court and beating everybody there.
Halston now with 3 points. Cora Graham on the drive. Spins in the lane. Off the glass.
Oh, and out. Here comes the push from the Redbirds. She's going to take it all the way.
Tossel
give it to her.
And the foul.
Oh. Tossel showing the strength to finish that one.
Bast picks up the foul.
Her third.
Larson back in for the Old Abes. Tossel to complete the three-point play, which she does. She's up to 12 points now.
And the Redbirds push it to a 5-point lead again.
Palmier on the wing.
And to get the foul, they get a hold on the drive that time.
So
the free throws.
Will be shooting free throws now.
Must have been a hold on Bast as she was making the cut.
Abe's 4 of 5 from the line in this half. You mentioned the fouls on Bast. I think Coach Fanning will want to keep her out there just because of how she can stretch a defense with her shooting.
Yeah, she's played very well tonight. He's kind of shortened the bench. He's gone to really only 6 players this second half.
2 of 2, Evelyn Bast. Lead is 4. Just under 10 minutes to go now. Tough shot in the lane. Fisher won't go. Shaw comes out of there with it. McCarthy on the drive. Palmier. Larson. Backdoor Lydia Palmier. Evelyn Bast.
Oh.
Scramble for the loose ball. They say last touch by the Abes.
Redbirds got away with one there. Bast in the corner wide open, unable to finish that. She is an excellent three-point shooter.
She has been really close on a couple of those looks. Talking about inch one way or the other.
And they just have not had many looks tonight. That was one of the few where they were wide open to take it. There's a good drive. Can't finish, but gets her on board.
Oh, great job by Dwyer. And that shot sails away. Held ball.
Jump ball. It's going to stay with the Redbirds, Bretto.
Again, Tossel in the middle of everything for DePere. Jalen Craig back in for DePere. They have a Hoytom coming in for Memorial. She'll give Shaw a break.
Yeah, much needed break right there. I said they went 6 deep. I take that back. They've actually gone 7 deep here in the second half.
On the wing is Dwyer. Tossel, 3.
That's who you look for. Good outside perimeter shooter. Good set play out of bounds.
Tossel with the three-pointer to give the Redbirds a 7-point lead. 8:49 to go. We're back in 60 seconds. You're watching WIAA Girls Playoff Basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neelsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
8 minutes, 49 seconds remaining. DePere, 43. Eau Claire Memorial, 36. Redbirds led by 5 at the half after being up by as much as 13 points. Latter stages of the first half. Memorial took a lead at 32-30. And DePere able to push this out to a 7-point lead. Big stretch coming up here for the Old Abes. Lydia Palmier picks up the dribble. Hoytom will try a 3. Good rebound in traffic, Aubrey Fisher. On the drive, Neufeld.
Gets the bump, but before the shot, they'll get it underneath.
It's a non-shooting foul.
You know, we talked in pregame, one of the keys is for the Old Abes to knock down some threes. They had 7 of them last night. They have just not been able to make them fall for them tonight yet. Oh, good defense
and
by the old
Redbirds
Abe's.
turn it away. Abe's will get it back. Shaw will walk it up. Abe's plenty of time in this one, but need to be efficient offensively against this very tough defense by DePere.
Shaw tried to come to a stop, but unfortunately her feet slipped out from underneath her.
On the wing is Dwyer. Tipped
Shaw
away by
steal.
Rhea Shaw.
A little spin
move won't get the board.
Redbirds come away with it. They survive that one.
Oh, Shaw was so close, and then Bast had her hands on the rebound and couldn't corral it. Tossel. Back to Craig. Here comes Dwyer. In traffic.
Pretty step through.
Nope.
Had the right idea, just couldn't finish. Here comes the Abe's on the push.
McCarthy looking for a cutter. Larson now to Shaw. Back to Eddie Larson. It won't go.
Oh.
Abe's have had a couple looks inside, just won't go down. Pere looking to stretch that lead.
Oh, good finish.
And they gave her the bucket.
Got a little continuation on that one to finish.
Tossel starting to take over. Palmier back in for the old Abe's.
Yeah, Tossel always seems to find the right time to take it. She never forces anything. She gets everybody else involved. But when she knows it's time for her, she has really stepped up.
Good understanding of the angles and has got the quickness to get that first step, get a defender on their hip, and
up to 18 points.
Able to finish. And just like that, the Redbirds have pushed this back out to a double-digit lead.
And the old Abe's have been stuck offensively again.
McCarthy out to Shaw. Bast. Again, defense just suffocating. Back cut, Palmier, Graham, they swing, McCarthy. Ava McCarthy, but it was blocked.
Old Abe fans were looking for a foul off of that one.
Aubrey Fisher with the block.
Now the Redbirds are going to take their time and run some offense. Oh, good head and shoulder fake. Gets the two.
Jalen Craig with the bucket.
Old Abe's, it's about time for a timeout here, I think. It's kind of getting away from them. 12-point lead for the Redbirds, and they've struggled. They've kind of fallen apart here offensively. He's going to use one right here.
Abe's take a timeout. 5:59 to go. We'll step aside as well. You're watching WIAA Girls Playoff Basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Protect your ride from the elements with Tommy's Express Car Wash. Our top wash, The Works, is engineered with 14 steps to keep your car clean, whatever the weather. The Works includes detox pre-wash, removing the grime right from the start, seal in the shine with ceramic body wax, and defend against the elements with Tommy Guard. And don't forget to complete the clean with our vacuums and mat washers. Sign up now and wash unlimited at Tommy's Express.
Hey, Brian Butch called.
Brian Butch?
He really loves Abbey Bank, but he wants to work here.
What are we going to do with him?
I don't know. Let's let him try a few different jobs.
Let's get you that loan.
Brian, buddy, you're really good at basketball, but maybe leave the banking to us.
Old Abe's were down 5 at the half. They made a push and took a 32-30 lead. Went back and forth for a while, and then DePere starting to pull away here on the Old Abe's home court. It's a 12-point lead for De Pere, and Spargs been waiting to say it. Danger zone time for the Abes. Evelyn Bass.
Oh, pretty. There you go. Yeah, the Old Abes needed something to happen offensively.
Oh, Jalen Craig for three.
Oh, a little rushed there.
Ava McCarthy on the push. Up top to Graham. It's knocked out of bounds. They say deflected off the bounce by Fisher.
One of the problems right now, the Old Abes, is they're dribbling and they're picking up with not having an idea what to do with it. You've got to keep your dribble alive till you know you're going to pass, shoot, do something with it. If you just dribble and pick up, then it's hard to find somebody.
Inside, Bast with the left hand.
Doesn't get it.
She'll go to the line.
Good entry right there by Palmier.
Evelyn Bast will head to the free throw line. She's got 8 points. Foul goes on Allie Neunfeld, and that is her third.
Oh, the Old Abes need these free throws to go.
Bast hits the second one. Abes are within single digits again. Bounce pass kicked by Palmier. Five minutes, 21 seconds remaining. Tossel will take it out. I always say, keep an eye on the player that inbounds the basketball and not a bounce play. But the Abes were able to get out on Tossel, who's now going to back in on Bast. Here's Fisher against Graham. Count it.
One. Boy, Fisher has really stepped up here in the second half. She's been really aggressive going to the hole and being strong on the finish.
Aubrey Fisher up to 13 points. Cora Graham picks up the foul, and that is her fourth. She'll stay out there at the moment. Abes need points, and Shaw will go to the line. Dwyer gets the foul. She's got 4.
Well, they've had periods of time this year where the Old Abes just do not execute from the free throw line. And tonight it's come back to bite them a little bit.
You wonder if it's a fatigue factor, Spargs. The Abes had to expend so much energy digging themselves out of that double-digit deficit in the first half. They were able to take the lead here in the second, but just maybe a step slow, kind of coming down the stretch here.
Well, it's different for them now. Tonight, when you talk about that little fatigue setting in, the Old Abes go 10 deep. They've done it all year. They play 10, up and down tempo, and then all of a sudden tonight, you shorten the bench. You're going 7, and the kids are playing a lot more minutes. They're going a lot longer stretches here than they're used to. And you're right, it might be like a little fatigue setting in here, especially late in the game when you're trying to play catch-up.
And I think the other part of it, Sparks, you know you're in a tournament game. And you know if you lose,
and you burn a lot of energy. Just even that part of it, you just burn a lot of extra energy.
Offensive rebound, put back, no. Fisher.
Shaw's just going to push the foul there, yep. She lowered the shoulder into her there. Gets the offensive foul call.
So back to De Pere possession. Addie Larson's going to check in for the Old Abes.
Old Abes will pick up full court here. We'll see if they do their run and jump or just a straight up.
Yeah, I think we're at that point of the game, Spargs. Just over 4.5 to go. Some problems for De Pere, and they get the timeout.
They use a timeout. Yeah, good call there to save them.
We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching girls playoff basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Down to 4 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the second half. It's Pere with a 13-point lead over Eau Claire Memorial. Good push by the Redbirds, who have led throughout, except for a brief stretch here in the second half when Memorial took a 2-point lead.
Well, we have to get that turnover. Oh, and then they give it back. All they need to do is get the tie up. Oh, good call out by Fanning. Gets the timeout as McCarthy gets the recovery.
So we will take another timeout with 4:22 left. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
We're back at the Eagles Nest, Eau Claire Memorial High School. Fans being entertained. It's been a playoff game, Sparks. This is what you expect in a regional final. You got two great teams. You got the 5-seed Pere, the 4-seed Eau Claire Memorial.
Yeah, you got the old Abes with 18 wins on the season, Pere with 21. Two quality teams going at it tonight.
Abes were able to take a brief lead here in the second half after being down by double digits in the first half. We'll see what they have left in the tank for a stretch run here. McCarthy on the perimeter. Ava McCarthy to the hoop.
Good job of the old Abes kind of giving her a clear out, give her some room to operate.
Under 4 minutes to go. Tossel finds Neuenfeld. Guarded by McCarthy. Neuenfeld.
Oh, tough finish.
Not sure. It didn't look like she had a lane to the basket. She just created one.
Yeah, just look at Neuenfeld, Fisher, and Tossel. 18, 14, and 14. They just know how to finish.
Palmier, nice pass. Look inside. Addie Larson. Addie Larson having herself a game. She is up to 7 points. Came in averaging 3.5.
The steal.
Evelyn Bast. Ahead to Rhea Shaw.
Oh, Shaw gets fouled going up.
Foul on Tossel.
Well, I thought they were going to not call that at first, and it was pretty obvious. But here again, this is where Shaw's got to make these and make it count to get this under 10 points.
Abes will be in the double bonus the rest of the way.
The struggles continue.
Seven of 12 by my unofficial stat keeping. Memorial at the line. Now 8 of 13. Lead down to 10. Neuenfeld hands to Tossel. Abes will have to start taking some chances defensively as we are under 3 minutes to go. Tossel on the drive. Finds Neuenfeld.
This is where the Redbirds can really take care of the basketball. They've got 5 of them. As I say that, they travel, but they've got 5 girls that can really handle the basketball. so they can really disperse and kind of take care of it. But right there, just one extra step.
Abe's could use a quick hitter right here. McCarthy up top. McCarthy on the drive.
And one!
Count it! And the foul.
Well, that's part of McCarthy's game right there. The attack, making a little spin move, trying to draw contact. Well, the old Abes aren't going away yet.
Fourth foul on Neufeld. Key there, Sparks, I think the clear out of the lane, giving McCarthy a path.
Yeah, Evelyn Bass had just cut through, but fortunately, she was able to get up there before she got contact.
9
Here comes
points
a double
for
team.
McCarthy.
There's the double. There's a steal. Oh, great play. McCarthy to Shaw on the reverse. She gets it.
My goodness. Rhea Shaw. It's a 5-point game. Neufeld into the front court. Just over 2 minutes to go. Tossel on the drive. No.
Oh, a block. Did not see that one. I thought there was verticality there. She took it into her, and all game they've kind of let that go if you go straight up. Larson's calling for the same thing. She's like, I went straight up.
So Tossel at the line. She got 18 points.
In and out on the first one. Then it kind of turns into a good foul here for Larson. She only makes one. Misses both.
A two.
Larson on the rebound.
Abe's looking to push. Shot of McCarthy.
McCarthy looking to drive.
Palmier on the drive. Lydia Palmier,
she
no.
switched. Out of bounds, goes to the Redbirds. Palmier got up there, went right-handed. I think she could have stayed with her left. She is left-handed. Tough miss there. Be ready for that double.
Tossel will get it across. Pere up by 5.
Old A's have got to come. Old A's have got to come with some double teams here. They've got to bring the pressure.
Bass guarding Spade. At some point, they're going to have to start committing some fouls.
Yeah, now you got to look at who do you want to foul. Here you could get a 5. Here you get a Palmier almost. Palmier tried to go off the leg of Tossel that time.
Won't get the bucket, but she will head to the line. 1:09 remaining.
Well, again, we talked about you got to get the fouls. You just can't give them the and one. So, fortunately for the old Abe, she did miss. Big miss there.
3 straight missed free throws from the 2 leading scorers of the Redbirds.
Timeout, old Abe's.
We'll take one as well. 1:09 left. You are watching girls playoff basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Your business security not so secure? It's time to send an SOS to SOS Security in Eau Claire. With SOS's total business control system, you can lock doors, turn off lights, control thermostats, and more, all from the convenience of your smartphone. Contact us today and we'll design and install a custom business automation system for you. We'll even give you $100 off a new or upgraded system. From concept to completion, your business is secure with SOS Security.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
1 minute, 9 seconds remaining in the second half for this WIAA Division I regional final. The 5 seed, De Pere Redbirds, leading the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's, the 4 seed, 54-49. Allie Neuenfeld at the line for De Pere. She's got 14 points. Missed her first free throw prior to the timeout.
Misses this one too.
Palmier bringing it up for the Old Abes.
Old Abes with a set play here coming. Oh, tried to get McCarthy on the roll.
Knocked
away. Gets knocked away, yep.
Good defense, Addie Dwyer.
Yeah, and a good foul there by McCarthy, making it happen quick. You can't run any more time off. Redbirds are 0 for their last 4 at the line, too.
So here's Tossel.
Well, this is who the Redbirds want there. Oh, boy.
De Pere has gone
How
ice
about that?
cold from the free throw line,
Yeah.
and it's given the Old Abes a chance.
This probably could be over if they would have made their free throws. The Old Abes are going to hang around. There's the big one, though. Up 6 now.
Shot of Bast. Looking for that step back 3.
Again, the Redbirds extend their defense to take away that 3, though. Corner 3.
Addie Larson is blocked out of bounds. Abes will keep it. 40.6 seconds remaining.
Well, now they get to run one of their plays out of bounds underneath here. Been successful with these.
Lob to Larson, knocked away, Tossel, big scramble for the ball. De Pere comes out of there with it.
Well, good job by the Redbirds getting the loose ball.
And then Larson has to foul Tossel.
Yep. No choice there. Obviously, you'd like to get it out of her hands and foul somebody else, but Tossel smart, keeping the ball with herself. She's up to 19 points, looking to add on.
Tossel now with 20 points. And with that, the Old Abe's going to take a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with the final 32.7 seconds right after this. You're watching playoff girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
At the line for De Pere, Abby Tossel. 20 points on the night. This to make it an 8-point game. And get her team closer to a spot in next week's sectional semifinals. Abes need points. They need them in a hurry. McCarthy to Bast. Evelyn Bast on the drive. Layup good.
Good look.
Tossel fouled by Palmier. Will walk the other way and shoot some more free throws.
Brado, you can tell the Redbirds have been in this situation before this year. We've talked about their schedule. We've talked about the teams they've had to compete against and how many good games and close games they've been in. You could see it here down the home stretch. These last couple of minutes, they've taken care of the basketball. They've only had the one turnover. They get the inbounds to who they want to get it to, right, and get the foul. Tossel is the girl they want to get it to, and they've done that. Just great execution down the stretch here by the Redbirds.
1 or 2, Tossel. She's up to 22 points. Time ticking away on the Old Abe season. Whitetop picks up the dribble, knocked away by who else? Tossel. Battle for the loose ball. Possession arrow point in the way of the Abes, but with 4.5 seconds remaining, the De Pere fans can exhale and start celebrating. Ava McCarthy to the hoop.
And that'll do it.
And De Pere picks up the win, 58-53 over Eau Claire Memorial. The Redbirds improved to 22-4, and they are off to next week's sectional semifinals. Old Abe's finish a very good season with a record of 18-7. De Pere moving on. They're the regional champs in Division I. Sparks, as advertised, said that they play in a tough conference.
Yes.
They've got some veteran players, well-schooled, solid performance. They took a shot from the Old Abes, and they responded.
You're exactly right? They got up early. Old Abes responded, actually took the lead here in the second half, and the Redbirds just were able to gather that momentum back and finish strong and did everything they needed to down the stretch to get the victory. Like you said, well-coached, senior-laden group with a lot of talent deep. That we'll see how they do as they go forward, but this is a very good De Pere Redbirds team.
Abby Tossel, 22 points to lead all scorers. Aubrey Fisher, Allie Neunfeld, 14 apiece. For the Old Abes, Rhea Shaw finishing up her outstanding high school career, 12 points. And then two of the freshmen, Ava McCarthy, Evelyn Bast, 9 points apiece. So De Pere will move on to the sectional. Sparks, give the Apes credit for battling tonight. And like we said, with their top player, Nora Kling, not able to help the team down the stretch run, and that definitely was a factor.
Yeah, you lose a star like that, 18 points a game, and you go against a talented team like this tonight. De Pere just played so well, able to finish this off. But again, Old Abes down the stretch this season kind of figured out how to play without that extra talent on the floor, and they really battled hard down the stretch. And again, tonight they show it again. They trailed early, struggled to score in the first half. They ended up putting up 53 points for the game and had a chance, and it's all you could ask for if you just give yourself a chance. But Redbirds too tough down the stretch.
So De Pere will move on. Their fans are happy. Parents taking the pictures. They got the kids in there, the younger brothers. Parents joining in.
The families are getting there.
Hey, when you make a 3-hour trip across the state, you should
absolutely got to
make
enjoy
the most out of your visit. So De Pere moving on, knocking out the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abes 58-53, your final tonight. Coming up next, the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield Curtis or at nasonvilledairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to the Eagles Nest, Eau Claire Memorial High School. De Pere advancing with the win over the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's. Got the three leading scorers for De Pere right here. Let's start with Abby Tossel. You guys built that double-digit lead in the first half, and then they made that little run at the end of the second. They actually took the lead in the second half. What did you guys do to kind of regain control of this game?
I mean, we just had to calm down. We had to go back to what we know, what we do, swing the ball, get good shots, and then play good defense, and that got us back in the game.
Aubrey Fisher, how much did your season playing in a tough conference, how much did that help you tonight? Because this was a physical game, it was a competitive game.
I mean, it really helped us. Our conference is really physical, like you said, and it just preps us for big games like this.
And Allie Neunfeld, so many times you just saw a lane to the basket. Didn't look like there was much there, but you still found a way. How are you able to do that?
Yeah, it's just having confidence in myself and believing that like whatever decision I make is the good decision.
For you guys to be able to get to the sectional now, you got a little time to kind of prepare for your next opponent, one or two teams. You know that's going to be tough, but what's going to be important between now and then?
I mean, what I think is important between now and then is just getting shots up. I mean, making shots always helps win games, and then just keep working on our good team defense to get stops so we can win.
You got a long bus ride ahead of you, but I'm guessing it's going to be a happy one.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, now you're in the Zaleski Sports Highlight House. Yeah. So I'm going to hand you the microphone. As soon as Dominic gives you the thumbs up, you can take it away.
I'm Abby Tussle.
I'm Aubrey Fisher.
I'm Allie Neunfeld.
And we're in the house.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
In the sectional.
Thank you.
All right, so that's going to do it for our coverage tonight. We had a blast bringing you Eau Claire Memorial girls basketball this season. Congrats to all of the seniors on some outstanding careers. Brought us a lot of excitement this season and in past seasons here at Eau Claire Memorial. Keep it tuned to Zaleski Sports. We've got another big week coming up with girls basketball sectionals, boys basketball regionals get underway on Tuesday. For my color commentator Dave Sparger, for Don Malay, our producer videographer, I'm Bob Radovich saying goodnight from Eau Claire Memorial High School.